What if I told you there's a creature beneath the ocean's surface that can taste with its skin, change color in an instant, squeeze through holes smaller than your eyeball, and think with more than one brain? No, this isn't a myth. It's the octopus, arguably one of nature's most puzzling masterpieces. Welcome back to the channel, where the wild teaches us wisdom, and today, we're going deep into one of the most mind-bending mysteries of the sea. But before we dive into the alien-like intelligence of the octopus, take a moment to subscribe, like, and share this video with fellow animal lovers. Drop a comment below. What animal fascinates you the most and why? And don't forget to check the description for amazing resources on pet care and wild animal facts. Let's grow this community of curious minds, one creature at a time. Now, let's talk brains, plural. 1. Yes. An octopus has 9 brains. Let that sink in. One central brain controls the nervous system, similar to ours. But each of its 8 arms has its own mini-brain, capable of acting independently. These arm brains handle movement, sensation, and even problem-solving without asking permission from the head. Imagine if your hand could write an essay while you were asleep. That's the level of autonomy we're talking about. This decentralization isn't just clever, it's efficient. It allows the octopus to react instantly, adapt quickly, and multitask with eerie precision. There's a lesson here. Sometimes, power doesn't need to be centralized. Control can be shared, and still be strong. 2. Their intelligence isn't just technical, it's emotional. In aquariums around the world, octopuses have been known to recognize individual human keepers. They show curiosity, play with objects, and even express moods. Some become antisocial. Others mischievous. One famous octopus named Otto was caught turning off the lights in his tank, repeatedly, by short-circuiting the system with jets of water. He was, quite literally, making a statement. What does this tell us? Emotion and intellect aren't separate. They are intertwined in every intelligent being. And perhaps, intelligence isn't about domination or logic, but about connection and awareness. 3. Each arm is a sensor and a thinker. Those arm brains we mentioned? They're not just extra processors, they're sensory marvels. The octopus can taste and feel through its suckers. Its arms act with almost eerie independence, exploring, analyzing, learning, sometimes even making decisions that go against the central brain's programming. It's as if each arm is asking, what's best in this situation? Autonomy in action. Isn't that what we all seek in life? The ability to think for ourselves, even within a larger system? 4. Their intelligence evolved outside the mammal tree. Here's what really boggles the mind. Octopuses aren't like dolphins, or apes, or us. Their evolutionary path split from ours over 500 million years ago. Their minds are built on a completely different blueprint. So the fact that they're capable of problem-solving, play, memory, and complex learning, that means intelligence evolved more than once. Nature didn't build just one kind of genius. It built many. It's a humbling thought, that brilliance wears many shapes, not just the ones that look like us. 5. Their brainpower fuels survival, not ego. Everything an octopus does, camouflaging, escaping predators, manipulating tools, is rooted in survival. Their smarts aren't used to conquer, but to adapt. To thrive in a world that is constantly shifting, often dangerous, and always unpredictable. There's a powerful life lesson here. Intelligence, in its purest form, isn't about proving you're the best, it's about learning how to exist gracefully within complexity. 6. Even with all those brains, life is short. Most octopuses live only 1 to 2 years. Some giant species might push 3 or 4. They grow fast, burn bright, and leave behind an ocean of wonder. The female octopus sacrifices herself for her offspring, tending to her eggs until she withers away, never eating again. It's tragic, yes, but also deeply poetic. Life isn't measured in years, but in impact. And the octopus, strange, silent, and spectacular, leaves a legacy far greater than its lifespan. 7. Their brains might be alien, but their lessons are human. Cooperation without control. Curiosity as a survival tool. Emotions as part of intelligence. Legacy over longevity. These are truths we often forget in our rushed, modern lives. But the octopus reminds us, quietly, without words, that life is not just about thinking hard, it's about thinking deeply. As we close today's journey into the minds of the octopus, remember this: not all wisdom roars. Some of it glides silently beneath the waves, solving puzzles, living briefly, and teaching profoundly. So, what do you think about this extraordinary creature? Leave your thoughts below. I read every comment. And if today's story sparked your curiosity, subscribe for more wild truths and life lessons from nature's greatest teachers. Check the description for resources on animal behavior, wild facts, and tips on caring for the creatures in your home and in your heart. Until next time, stay curious, stay kind, and stay a little wild.